The 19-year-old left hanging upside down at the Ventura County Fair says he's done with bungee jumping. The ride malfunctioned last night and he had to be rescued. KCAL 9's Amy Johnson talked with him today about the ordeal and joins us now live from the fairgrounds. Amy?
Well, you can see that bungee jump ride just over my shoulder. There's a flag on top of it. It is not running right now, but imagine hanging upside down some 90 to 100 feet upside down, up in the air. And, you know, this guy says it was minutes, but it certainly felt like hours.
I said a prayer. Honestly, I told myself, God, I'm not going to die here.
Roger Rodriguez's prayers were answered, but there were some tense moments as he hung upside down on the bungee jump ride at the Ventura County Fair.
Hold myself up, take a break, hold myself up, take a break, and just try to keep my head up.
This is how the 19-year-old college student and cheerleader kept calm during the ordeal yesterday evening as he tackled his fourth bungee jump in 2 years.
So I took the fall. The fall was great. Everything went smooth.
But within seconds, he knew something went wrong, and cameras were recording it all.
So I'm connected to the cage. The cage is connected to a cable that's attached to the ground, and it reels it in and brings it up and down. I guess that broke, and it didn't work, so they weren't able to bring the cage down, which means they couldn't bring me down.
While he hung upside down, he wasn't alone.
I was just like hoping that the cage wouldn't fall.
His friend Eddie Rodriguez was also stuck inside the cage.
I tried not to freak out, but then I would look down at Roger and he was completely like flipping out, you know, because he was upside down. And I was just trying to keep him calm.
But Roger was starting to feel the pain and panic.
But when you're above midair, not knowing if the cable's gonna snap and not knowing if, you know, if you're gonna make it out on time before you pass out, before blood starts coming out of your holes, your nose, your ears, that's how I felt.
The fire department got to him with a ladder and brought him safely down to the ground. Now, there are conflicting reports about just how long Roger was hanging upside down on that bungee ride. We've heard anywhere from 15 minutes all the way up to 45 minutes. Now, he was checked out at the hospital and he's doing just fine. Now, he says he will not be bungee jumping anymore. Coming up at 5 o'clock on our sister station, CBS 2, we're going to talk to fair management about the ride, what went wrong, and whether or not it will reopen again. I'll send it back to you.